In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the Mack Ultraliner by Cyrus the Virus.
Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Mack Ultraliner by Cyrus the Virus. Now this has had a significant upgrade since we last saw this, which was last year. Now it's got its very own dealership, so a Mack dealership in Bakersfield. So if we jump out of here at the moment, yes, we'd like to exit, thank you. And we use the dev console just to have a quick look around. I know it says Peterbilt on there. I'm hoping that Cyrus the Virus will change that to say Mack. I'm not sure if he will or not, and same with that there. But it's got all these old Macks out the front here, which you generally see driving around the place. And I know that, look, I've never really had a look close up, but look at that. That emblem doesn't really look like a Mack. It looks like some sort of seal or something like that. But anyway, but these are the old Macks that you can see driving around in the game. I don't believe anyone's actually made that into a mod yet, but maybe someday, you never know. Right, so this is what we're looking at today. So let's jump into customize configuration and check it out. Now over to the cabin. There's only one cabin for this, very simple. Chassis, you've got the 6x2 or the 6x4. Then we have engine. Now there's a few different engines to choose from here. We've got CATS, the 3406, the Mack E9. Oh yeah, I'm hoping that and it's a V8 as well. I'm hoping that it's got the air starter. That would be really cool. Then we've got the Cummins signature. There's some more Mack E9s, V8s. And there's a chipped one down the bottom. So you got a few different choices here. We're going to stick the CAT in first, the 3406, and we'll come back and have a look at those engines later. Now the transmissions, we've got a Maxi Torque 13 speed with a there's a 13 speed with a retarder there, and it's got different diff ratios. And there's also the 12 speed and the 18 speed with retarders. So I'm going to be happy with that one there. 385 is not far off what I prefer with my diff ratios. So there we go. Now the interior, there's only one interior to choose, and this is pretty much it. So it looks very nice. I actually like this interior. Very old school. I love the old school trucks, as many of you would know. Now over to paint jobs. Now I just was dumbfounded at how many different paint jobs. You've got every single color you could possibly think of listed here. Orange, reds, blues, blacks, greens, you name it, it's in here. And down the bottom here, if you're still not happy, you can go a custom color, custom metallic color, or whatever, you know. So there's the first one there. There's the second one working. Let's have a look. Yeah, the third one's working. I knew it would. But there's also amber glory. You got your citron. There's your metallic color there. Now, one of the things that I did notice is these are from Euro trucks. Now, some of these, they're meant to have scales and, you know, smoke and all sorts of different effects. They don't actually have that. That's something that I remember being in there last time I looked in there as well. So it hasn't been fixed since then. So that is a shame. I'm wondering if it's not picking up the texture or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's go and choose. I'm going to choose that one there, Amber Glory. I think that looks really cool on this truck. Now over to accessories. I'm going to start at the bumpers. You got your standard sort of bumper there, and you can go and put on any kind of different lights there. Heaps of lights to choose from. But you've got different signs and mud flaps and all sorts of other stuff that you can chuck on here. And let me just zoom in a bit better. There we go. You can also put on bull bars as well. So I know that a lot of my Aussie brothers out there would love to put bull bars on this. There you go. Beware of the dog. There's the Mack one there. And oversized load. And there's even this heavy duty bull bar as well. there you go. So, but I think I'm going to go back to, where was it? I don't know, that one there or that one there, or actually I think I'm going to put that one on there. There we go. Now for plates, I'm just going to put on Bammy plates. And then over the side there, you've got flags. You can put on flags if you have oversized load or anything like that. Now on the side there, this is something that's always been on this Mack. It's that sticker on the side there. I think that looks really cool. Then we've got driver's plate. Now Sissel's Mega Pack does work with this. So if you are interested in using that, which I really advise you do have Sissel's Mega Pack, because it works really well with so many mods. There's a co-driver's plate and driver's plate. And you can see on there, there's the Bulldog. Awesome. And up the back there, sorry, that's the main mirrors there. Only one selection for the main mirrors. It's a bit of a shame, but never mind. Dash dots, sun visor. Well, sorry, that's not a sun visor. It is actually curtains for, you know, so you can put the curtains up and down. I've really, because, you know, yeah, most of you guys would know that I drive during the day now, and most of my driving experience has been at night. And I haven't really appreciated these blinds until more recently that I'm driving in the day, because early in the morning and late in the evening, you got to pull that blind down, and it helps you to get the sun out of your eyes, which is really good. So yeah, I'll just pop that one on there. That'll do. Now over there is an interior light. If you want to add an interior light on, you can. And then we have beacons, so you can add beacons. Let's have a look. Do they work? Yes, they work nicely. Very good. And up the top there, if you want to have a spoiler, you can do. Not a big fan of the spoiler on this truck. I think just without is a lot better. And up the very top there, can we see it? There it is there. There's the dot. It's hiding. It's smoke. So you can add smoke on there. Moving on down with the main mirrors is the sticker. There's that there. The rims, just standard rims and tires in this. There's no extra, different rims or tires or anything. So look, let's just pick the standard Seagull, and we'll put on. There we go. Just some different. There we go. That looks great like that. And towards the back here we have fenders. So you've got a few different kinds of fenders here. There is those half fenders there, which I don't know if you can see properly, but it's a little bit hard. Then we have those mild chrome sort of look. Mid chrome it says. Full plastic. Then there's painted. Full chrome. Double plastic. And double chrome. I think I'm going to put the double chrome ones on. Why not? Same thing with the rims and tires. You've got your standard sort of rims and tires here. Just going to put on Seagull chrome for today. Make it look nice. There we go. And yeah, we'll just put that cover on there. Seagull chrome. Put the nuts on. And there we go. Exclusive chrome. There we go. Right, now over to the back here we have mud flaps, and you can choose the mud flaps that you like. So I think the Mack ones is the same ones we got on the front. Yes, it is. So we'll leave them the same. Remember, that's the smoke up there. There's no other dots here to choose, so you can't choose any of the tail lights or anything like that. Spinning it around, no side mirrors. That is fenders, and the rest we've had a look at. So there we go. Beacons, yep, all had a look at that. Very good. Right, let's have a look at the interior. Now the interior, let's see, there's the main mirrors. There is a GPS if you want to add a GPS in there. You've got your driver's plate if you want to add that on there. Down the, up the very top we'll go. That is your, here you can see this better. There we go. There's the blind. There, I'm going to leave it there. That looks great. Smelly tree. You can add a smelly tree in there. Windshield dots if you want to add in a whole heap of different junk on there. And especially if you've got Sissel's Mega Pack, you can see it really does work quite well. There we go. Moving down here, we've got dashboard dots. So if you want to add in, you know, something on there like a can of Coke or whatever, you can do so. There's the co-driver's plate. Did we get that dot? Yeah, that was dashboard dot. That was the windshield dots. Then you can put, you know, whatever you want on there, some magazines or something or whatever. Let's see. Whatever, calculator, or that comes in handy, especially when you Lord of the Rings. Oh, right, okay. There's Lord of the Rings there. You can put that on there. I'll leave that. What else can we put on there? More stuff you can add on there if you want. Magazines. There we go. Amiga. Amiga magazines. Over there on the spare seat, you can actually add a driver, which is really cool. A few mods that we've seen recently, you've not been able to add you can add a passenger. You've not been able to add a passenger more recently, so now you can, which is great. Nothing up the back there, no dots up the back. There's your main mirrors, there's your co-driver's plate and whatnot. There we go. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let's confirm this. There we go, confirm. And let's do a trade-in on that dirty old Peterbilt we had. And there we go. I'm just joking about the Peterbilt, by the way. But it is old. I've had that Peterbilt now for a while, so it's an old mod. I generally update each mod with the old mod. So, and when you take the mod out, it defaults to a Peterbilt, so, or a Kenworth, depending on what truck dealer it was in. But there we go. That looks really cool on the outside. I've always thought that this truck looks really nice on the outside. Looks really good. And there we go. So let's jump on the outside here and let's start her up and see how it sounds. Very nice. Horns. Yep, air horns. What else do we have here? Turn those brakes off. Put the lights on. There we go. Flashes. Got flashes there. High beams. Yep, high beams work, which is great. Beacons. Beacons are working, yes. And what else have we got? No drop axle, so that's fine. And wipers. Yes, wipers are working. Very good. I think that is great when modders do that. Add the wipers working properly. Put the brakes on. There's a reverse. So there we go. That is very nice. Very nice. Very well done. Let's jump on the inside. Have a look around. There's the bed bunk in the back there. Wipers are working, which is great. Notice the switches. Switches are the animation for the switches. If you hold them down, they sort of flicker. That's funny. Right, turn the flashes off. They're working on the inside there. And let's push the display button. Cross your fingers. Oh yes, that's working. That's fine. Not a problem. I always get worried about that, but anyway. Let's back it up and we'll go check out some new engine sounds. See what we got here at this Mack dealership. Oh, I got her in high. And look at the mirrors. The mirrors are so nice in 131. So this is for the patch 1.31, guys, this mod, which is the latest patch now, so you should be upgraded to that. Now over to the upgrade shop, let's check out the engines. So we tried the Cat. Let's go for the Mack E9. And jump on the outside there, and let's see, has this got the air start? Yes, it does. Oh, that sounds heaps better. That sounds heaps better for this Mack. Oh wow, that is really, really cool. So we go over to the upgrade shop again and let's check out what else we got. Cummins there. Confirm. And start her up. Still, it sounds good. That's definitely a good Cummins sound. And over to here, let's go this Mack E9 just to see if it's any different. See if it's got the air starter. It does. I believe it's the same sound, so that's really cool. I like that. Right, let's go take it for a drive and see how it drives. If you can get into gear for me, please. And the brake is on. That's right, it always does that now. Notice there's animations down there for the brake. What happens if we put the trailer brake on? No, maybe it might do it when it's hooked up. There we go. When the trailer's hooked up, it might do it. Oh man, this is really nice. It is driving very smooth. I mean, it's got such a tight circle, turning circle. It's like driving a car, which is really good. Alright, out onto the road here, and let's see how we go down the road. That's the banana brake there. We'll turn right here. Get into gear. Well, look, it's picking up really quick, isn't it? It just seems to drive very nice. And I keep having trouble changing gears for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know why. Just lately I have been. There we go, there's the banana brake there. And look, that's just, it's driving really well. It looks good, sounds good, drives well. It's a good mod. But is it worthy of the weekly drive? Well, that's not up to me, guys. That's up to you. So if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the arse and make sure that you have your vote, because your vote counts, guys. I'm going to turn here and go down there. There we go. And discover this area, may as well. Also, guys, another thing, if this is the first time that you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.